Welcome back to the breakdown. Today we're going to be taking a look at a massive 24,000 milliamp battery pack with 65 watts charging, but in their more budget-friendly version for Anker. Now Anker has other battery packs like this that cost considerably more. We're going to be talking about the pros and cons of this, why this budget-friendly one may be right for you, and why it may not. The catches here you need to be aware of. First, a few disclaimers. This was not a review unit. I did buy it with my own money to test out for you, to give you my opinion on them. So keep that in mind. Second, pricing on this changes so rapidly. Other than say this is the cheaper end of Anker's large battery packs like this. Check out the link in the show notes and in the first pinned comment to find the current price for this device. And if I don't happen to answer any questions you may have, leave me a comment, let me know. I'll do my best to answer them. Lastly, before we get into the full review, could you do me a big favor? Could you let YouTube know you enjoy what we do here so YouTube recommends our videos to more people, helping us grow, helping me support my family? All you have to do is hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up. It helps us a ton and by letting YouTube know to recommend our videos to other people. Hopefully we can help you decide if this is right for you. All right, let's start with just taking a look at the battery pack. It's a pretty standard battery pack. It's a full plastic case, no metal. You have a standard USB out, 2 USB-Cs. Now these are 2 USB-Cs out, 1 USB-C in, so you can only charge from one port. I'll forget to ask, how do you charge these battery packs? Well, you plug it into a wall charger just like you would for your phone through the USB-C port that's marked in/out, so you can charge the device through that. Now to see if it's charged, they do have this little button here. This is not a power button. This just turns on the indicator lights. You can see them at the bottom there to tell you right now there's 4 lights. I have 2. That means this battery pack's about 50% full. If the battery indicator lights ran all the time, it would eventually drain the battery, so they don't do that. So all you have to do to turn this on and off is plug in the cable, plug it into your device, and it will start charging your device. That's all you have to do. Let's take a look at everything that came with this. I'm going to talk about a few pros and cons that you need to be aware of with this. Starting off with the fact that this is a 65 watt charger, but it's not 65 watts out through a single port. The USB-C, for example, splits it into 2 different, a 45 watt and a 20 watt. Now 20 watts is more than enough to max charge an iPhone 13 and a Pixel 6, for example. But the 45 watts is enough to charge a laptop. So in theory, you could charge an iPhone 13, and most 45 watt laptops do a max charge through these and charge both of them at once, which makes this a great little device. You can travel with this on a plane, and this will make sure that as you maybe travel internationally, that you have enough power for your phone and for your laptop to get you through it. Now for a laptop, you can get a couple charges depending on the size of your laptop's battery. I would say 1 to 2 is a very safe assumption with a battery pack this size for a laptop. For phones, you get 5 to 6 charges on most phones. Again, some phones with smaller batteries will get you more. Some phones with a larger battery will get you less. So keep that in mind with this. Overall, it's a good battery pack. The big draw here that I think you're sacrificing versus the higher end Ankers is the fact that it's not 65 watts out through a single port. It divides that between multiple ports. It means if you have 3 things being charged on it at once, you're going to have to split that 65 watts between them. 2 USB-Cs will split as 20 watts and then 65 watts. Now this is a very rapid charge. I often get asked how fast can this charge. It will easily charge this battery pack overnight in a standard rapid charging phone charger, a 20 plus watt charger with this. Now it does come with a USB-C cable. It does come with a bag to store all your cables and more if you want to use that bag with this, and a whole lot more. Now I always ask myself a few questions with this. Number 1, does it do what it says it's going to do when I review this? And yes, the charge did meet exactly what they advertised. It's 65 watts in total, split between the 2 ways I talked about earlier. Did everything work on it? Yes, everything worked perfectly. You just plug in a cable and it starts charging. You unplug your devices, it stops charging. It's very simple, very easy to use. So I'm going to give this 2 thumbs up. This is a very nice battery pack. Does what it says it's going to do. Does it well. Had no problems. And Anker has a great reputation for customer service and quality products, and this device seems to have lived up to that. So if you want to find this on Amazon, I will pull again a link to it in the first pinned comment and in the show notes down below. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up, let YouTube know you enjoy what we do here so YouTube recommends our videos to more people, helping us grow. Until next time, take care, be safe. We'll be back again real soon.